Ever pondered how new laws can shake up an entire nation, altering the very fabric of society? In the final month of 2023, India witnessed a significant shift in its legal landscape. 3 new criminal justice laws were enacted, the most noteworthy being the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, a law that has taken the place of the long-standing Indian Penal Code. One provision in this new legal framework, Section 106(2), has particularly garnered attention. This provision imposes stringent punishment for hit-and-run accidents, a change that has sparked a wave of debate across the nation. But why has this particular provision struck such a chord? Well, it's because the ones most affected by this change, the truckers of India, argue that this new law fails to account for the real-world challenges they face on congested roads. They fear it may lead to unjust arrests and imprisonment. This wave of opposition has resulted in nationwide strikes, a move that could potentially impact the Indian economy. As we unravel the implications of these new laws, we find a nation divided and an economy at risk. Enter the truckers, the backbone of India's supply chain, and the unexpected opposition. They, the unsung heroes of the highways, are now the voice of dissent against the new criminal laws, particularly the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. The crux of their outcry lies in one specific provision, Section 106(2), which imposes stiff penalties for hit-and-run incidents. A seemingly fair law on the surface, but dig a little deeper and you'll understand why it's causing such an uproar among the truckers. These men and women navigate their mammoth vehicles through some of the busiest and most chaotic roads in the world. They face an endless maze of traffic, unpredictable pedestrians, and a myriad of other challenges that are unique to India's roads. It is within this context that the truckers argue the law fails to account for these real-world challenges. Their fear is not unfounded. The stringent laws, they argue, may lead to unjust arrests and imprisonment. Imagine being held criminally responsible for an accident that was in reality an unfortunate outcome of road conditions or unforeseen circumstances. It's a harsh reality that could potentially become the truckers' everyday life. The truckers' opposition isn't just about their own predicament, it's a call for inclusive policymaking. They're urging the lawmakers to reconsider, to understand the intricacies of their world before penning laws that might be theoretically fair but practically inequitable. The truckers' resistance is a testament to the power of their unity. They're not just fighting for their rights, but also for a more nuanced understanding of their profession and the challenges they face daily. It's a cry for justice that's resounding across the nation, reminding everyone that laws should be crafted not just with the intention to punish, but also to protect and understand the real-world complexities. In a country where the roads dictate life, the truckers' outcry is more than just a ripple in the water. Their voices are echoing across the vast highways of India, demanding a reconsideration of the laws that directly impact their lives and livelihoods. The wheels of protest are in motion, and the impact is far-reaching. The truckers' opposition to the newly enacted criminal justice laws has taken a tangible form: nationwide strikes. These strikes are not just idle threats or symbolic gestures. They are a clear and loud message, a pulse of discontent resonating across the country. As the truckers put their vehicles to rest, the arteries of commerce are blocked, and the lifeblood of the Indian economy begins to slow. Imagine, for a moment, the vast network of goods and services that rely on these truckers. From the humble farmer to the sprawling supermarket, from the small-scale manufacturer to the large-scale industrial complexes, everyone feels the pinch when the trucks stop rolling. The strikes are not merely an inconvenience, but a significant disruption with a ripple effect throughout the economy. When goods can't move, businesses can't sell. When businesses can't sell, revenues decline. And when revenues decline, the economy suffers. Moreover, these strikes highlight a crucial aspect of policymaking: the urgent need for inclusivity and consideration of real-world challenges. Laws, after all, should not be a burden, but a tool for justice and fairness. The truckers' protest is a stark reminder of this fact. It is a call for balance, a plea for understanding, and a demand for justice. When the wheels stop turning, the nation feels the tremors. So, what does this all mean for India and its people? In sum, India saw the enactment of 3 new criminal justice laws in December 2023, including the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, which sparked strong opposition from truckers nationwide. This resistance culminated in strikes, underscoring the potential economic impact. The friction revolves around the need for laws that account for real-world challenges, emphasizing the importance of inclusive policymaking. In the end, it's clear that the road to justice in India is still under construction.